victory over the obstacles. Dr. Vivek Ksheersagar is the author of this book. We are introducing Dr. Vivek Hindurao Ksheersagar. Dr. Ksheersagar is the Managing Director of the highly reputed and widely recognized Katraj Dairy of the Pune District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, located at Katraj in Pune, Maharashtra. Eradication of corruption. Due to the lack of policies on moral education, our country is facing the very great issue of corruption. Every day, news channels are flooded with the news of some scam or corruption. The scams like the Commonwealth Games, 2G Spectrum and Adarsh Housing Society shocked the nation. All this has resulted in the Jan Lokpal Andolan and the Lokpal Bill was passed. But has the picture changed now? When will it change? For this, we need to do a deep root cause analysis of this social evil.
Corruption is basically, it is a bad mentality where the man thinks on his own profit.
Mahatma Gandhi said that the earth has enough to fulfill everyone's need, but not everyone's greed. And this greed is the main cause of corruption. Corruption is not restricted only to government offices now. It's present in each and every field. Trolling someone through fake accounts on social media is corruption. Avoiding our own duties and expecting only the benefits from our rights is also corruption. Preaching about religion and spirituality to people without following those principles in personal life is also corruption. Corruption in the field of education is very well known. Candidates lacking specialized knowledge and experience in teaching are appointed as teachers by the educational institutes. Match fixing, spot fixing and taking drugs or steroids before any tournament is also corruption. In this way, we can say that corruption has penetrated deep down into the minds of the people. However, is it impossible to eradicate corruption from our society?
We are thinking very broadly. No. When we will think of a smallest particle of the earth, like ants and bugs, and we have to think a big banyan tree, big whale, and big elephants like animals, then and then only we are taking the good protection, good care of the whole society, and that is necessary. So we should encourage and we should discourage. We should encourage good things and we should discourage bad things. But unfortunately, bad things, they are encouraged and good things are suppressed nowadays. This picture should be changed. Then and then we can eradicate the corruption from minds of the people to their actions which are happening in the society.
Generally, we have a tendency to blame politicians or bureaucrats for corruption. However, we common people never introspect about our own actions. Many people give bribes to the traffic police or other authorities to avoid penalties or punishment. We also see many people taking money for voting for a particular candidate during the elections. Ultimately, politicians and bureaucrats are also part of our society. So when the whole society is corrupt, we surely cannot avoid corrupt politicians. We should not forget that improvement always begins with an I. So, if I want to improve society, it should begin from myself.
Everyone expects that Ram Rajya should be present. But for Ram Rajya, the prerequisite is that Ram should be at the top. Dedication, implementation, integrity, fraternity, love, respect, justice, All these things, they always percolate from top to bottom. In Ramayana, that Ram, he recognized a small good act of an squirrel, and he gave reward to that squirrel, and he recognized bad acts of mighty Ravana, and he punished according to that. Unless and until we take cognizance of small things and we correlate with our justice, we correlate with our progress, we correlate with our process of thinking, then and then Ram Rajya can be comes in a true.
We should all be morally responsible towards our duties for the development of this nation. Only in this way can we end corruption and live in a Ram Raj. So, it has been Dr. Vivek Indurao Ksheersagar's endeavor over the last many decades to make sure that these natural resources are preserved in pristine condition for many generations to come.